Hi guys, today we're back landscaping. Today we've been hired to build a gravel pad for a lake boat. The homeowner just brought the lake boat home from his lake house and he wants a parking pad. I'm at the shop early on this Friday morning getting everything ready to go. We have a few crews going out, but today we are going to be using the F25 crew cab with the dump trailer, and we are going to be taking the smaller John Deere tractor. It should work great for the projects, and we'll use the trailer to also go get the gravel from a local landscape supply. So let's get loaded up and we'll head on out. Now we do have a few other crews going out. The backhoe's going out with the Cat skid steer. They are going to be completely redoing a yard and laying saw down. So they're going to be pretty busy. And I'm going to be busy building this gravel pad. Getting to run the small John Deere tractor is always a ton of fun here. This thing is super maneuverable. And actually, we use this like 2-3 times a week. So although this is a smaller machine, it sure does come in handy here for us, and this will be a tight fit here in the dump trailers. Let's see, I think right there should be good. Yeah, the door will clear, but yeah, that is a tight fit with the bucket up over the front of the trailer, but we'll put a few tie-down straps here on it, and we should be all set here. We have about a 45-minute drive. It's more on the outskirts of town, but hey, we'll do it. It's great work for us. We're leaving now, and I think a few of the guys are heading out within the next few minutes here, which is awesome. I always like to leave the shop before 7 a.m., especially on a Friday. Hopefully we could get done maybe just afternoon time and get an early start to the weekend. Now, if you guys end up enjoying today's video, please hit the like button. It's much appreciated. Using the dump trailer here is a really good combo. Not only can we haul the tractor to the job site, we could also haul material here, and it works out great when it's a little bit of a further drive. We take the F250 Limited, and I think soon though we'll be trading this in for a new truck here. I really want to get a dually or just another single cab here, because this truck, it's going to be out of warranty soon and we have a lot of miles on it, so I think it's probably time for us to trade it in. This winter, guys, we will be using a compact tractor for snow removal, so I'm thinking we either get one model up with a cab or we see if we could get an aftermarket cab for us, because I think having a cab would be good. Even right now, we could have the heat on in the early mornings in the fall, or even the AC going all summer long. So that's something we will be looking at. I mean, this we've owned for a few years now, so I think it's time anyways to trade it out for something new. So we'll have to look at that, see what some of the workers recommend, and just kind of see what the application is to make sure we buy the right machine for the project here. But I can't wait. The homeowner was telling me he just got a new truck, and he didn't tell me what it was, but he did say it had a V8, so I think it's going to be, there's a few new V8 engines on the market today, so it's either going to be a Ford, a Chevy, or a Ram. We're just now pulling up to property, and look at that, guys. I think he bought the brand new Raptor R. That thing is sweet. That thing is super expensive, and that sure is really cool. Now, we are on a busy county road, so it's going to be a bit tricky here, but we'll do a quick job walk around, and we do also have to maneuver this here. But look at that, guys. It's the brand new Raptor R V8 supercharged. That thing is sweet, and we have a pontoon boat here. Wow, look at this, guys. This thing sure does look cool. So the parking pad, he said, is also for the truck. So he wants it to go, I think, to this back window. He wants it to be about 20 feet wide, and he wants 3/4 inch gravel. So yeah, this will be easy for us, a job like we've done before, which is great. So why don't we hop in the Raptor, we'll get this moved off to the side. This thing, whoa, this thing sure is fancy. What do you guys think? Should I buy a Raptor and daily it here? Maybe even tow some trailers, put it to work here with the landscaping business. I think we might just have to look into that. I think this truck can definitely tow a little bit more, being a Raptor R with a big V8. With this tractor, the 2032R, we do have the backhoe on the back, and I do usually have that for the extra ballast. That's why I do prefer that here. And we do have teeth on the bucket, so that should help us out quite a bit which is something we really do need. Looks like it's kind of loose topsoil, and yeah, it looks like we're digging it up no problem. That is great, and we'll be putting a pile over there at the wood line here. He said he has some areas in his yard, some low spots he wants to work on. Like I mentioned, we'll be going about 20 feet wide here. We'll do a nice kind of angle to go back onto the driveway, so it's going to look seamless. And the gravel pad, guys, it's a much more affordable option than to have an asphalt company pave it, because that is like 4 or 5 times the price of us doing some gravel with just a trailer load of gravel. Just now working on the angle here, and I think we are all set there. Yeah, look at that, guys. The tractor did a pretty good job. Now, the tractor isn't as efficient as, let's say, the skid steer would be, just because the skid steer is much more maneuverable, but this still does the job here. So I think we are all set to head on over to Landscape Supply. Yeah, this looks to be good. We removed it to clay. Now, later on down the road, if they want asphalt, they could just go right over the gravel, so that all works out. Having F250 limited as a work truck, guys, sure is nice here. This used to be my daily and until I got a GMC Denali here. But like I mentioned, guys, I am looking to get a new truck. I haven't really decided yet, but I really want a single cab dually or just another single cab truck here. But I'm going to see if we could put a GoPro up on one of the loaders. And let me go tell them we want 3/4 inch gravel. I try to park in front of the pile, helps them out. Loads it up a little bit faster, but oh, look at that, guys. They just picked up a new loader. This looks to be the R640. This thing is sweet. And then they do have the next gen cat loader. So let's get the gravel, and then we'll get on back to the job site. We should be able to get this done by lunchtime. Those mini loaders are so handy, much more affordable than the big wheeled loaders, and they do get the job done here. Now, oh boy, I could already feel it on this F250. We have a full load of gravel, and that is quite a bit of weight for a single rear wheel. I think we could see the truck sitting a little bit lower. Look at that trailer. Wow, there's a lot of weight here, but luckily we're only going 5-10 minutes down the road here. And like I mentioned, guys, I think it's probably best for us to maybe buy at least one dually to have here. That way we can haul maybe a few machines at once if we get a bigger trailer, or even just haul this dump trailer with a full load of gravel. Took a little bit of time to stop just there, so we'll have to keep that in mind. We don't end up want to go off the road here today. I hope everyone's been having a pretty good day so far here. Let me know how it is. My day's been good. It's a little busy here, but it's always nice to hop on the computer here and record some farm sim videos and just have a great time and get to show you guys some of my gameplay. So let's see here. I did a pretty decent job getting this backed in pretty quickly. It's a busy county road, so I didn't really want to be blocking the street for too long there, but I think right about there should be good. Let's see if we get this unloaded, do a little bit of tailgating. Oh yeah, that's going to save us quite a bit of time, and then we are just going to leave a pile here at the end, and we'll use the John Deere to kind of help spread it out, touch up all the areas and things like that. That should work out good. Having done a little bit of tailgating, guys, it will help us out quite a bit. I always like to be efficient, and tailgating seems to be a really good idea and just way to kind of lay out quite a bit of gravel, and it seems to be spread pretty evenly as well, which is sweet. That really helps us out. Now, I am trying to squeeze in quite a few landscaping projects before the end of the season, so if we are able to, you guys will have some really cool videos with all those different things, which should be great. I think just this kind of back area, we need to get quite a bit closer to the house, right where that window is. So, let's see. Having a smaller tractor like this, though, really is good for maneuverability on these smaller jobs. You really don't want to bring a big backhoe when we don't really need it on a job like this. Here, let's see if we could go right as close to the house. I want to make one last pass right alongside the grass here, just touching it up, making it nice and smooth. You guys can see we did a really good job at angling it. There should be plenty of room for not only the pontoon boat, but also the Raptor there. So let's see, and we'll hop in the Raptor now. Let's see how it looks. There it is, job complete. The gravel pad is built for the Raptor and the pontoon boat, so they have full access to their garages here. No garage doors blocked by the Raptor or the boat, which is great. They won't have any mud, anything like that when it rains, and don't have to weed eat around the trailer jack or the wheels, things like that. So there we have it, job's complete. It's time to head back to the shop. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for more.